There's somebody here named Joy. She's a great character. And yeah, you remember Joy? Yes, yes. So yes, she's incredible and challenging, and challenging. So there was an intern who had no idea what to do with Joy. No idea what to do with Joy. So she brought me to hang out with Joy. And the intern started to talk to Joy, and Joy didn't even pay attention to what the intern was saying. As if she wasn't even there. She just like brushed her off. The intern was speaking very quickly and mumbling a little bit. And Joy is not from here. She's Chinese.
Little Asian lady.
Yeah.
This big, this small.
Yes. And so I sat next to Joy, and I said, hello. And she looked at me, because I didn't say like a whole bunch of sentences at the same time. I just said, hello. And she said, hello. And so we started to talk, and Joy was only talking about her family. My husband, he's going to come. My husband, he's going to come. He's going to come. Her husband never comes, I think. But I don't even know if her husband's alive. My husband, he's going to come. I said, oh, that's wonderful. Tell me about your husband. Oh, my husband, he's wonderful. He's wonderful. Oh, he's so smart. He can speak English and Chinese. He's very smart, my husband. Oh, my husband, oh, he cooks very well. He cooks so well. My children, oh, my children, they're so smart. They can speak English and Chinese, and they're so smart. They're going to come. They're going to come right now. I have to get ready for my children to come. Tell me about your children. They're so smart, and they're so good looking. And they're so good looking. Oh, you're good looking. You're good looking too. Oh, and her, she noticed the intern for the first. Are you too? Oh, good looking, good looking. Nice, nice. My children are very good looking. Now, let's think about this in terms of therapy. Okay, so far, it's a nice conversation. It's the contact, it's the empathy, right? But now let's think of what you said, I think, helping somebody deal with an internal conflict. Okay? From my ears, I hear that, and I hear somebody who says everybody else is smart and good looking and can cook really well, but I'm nothing, basically. Everybody else is somebody. So that was my hypothesis. So I said to her, oh, I love that scarf that you're wearing. What a beautiful scarf you have on. And of course, she said, no, your clothes are very nice. Your clothes are very nice. Did I tell you that my husband is coming and he's very good looking? Right? So here's an internal conflict, right? We could call this a low self-esteem, or we could call this projecting your brilliance onto everybody else, right? We could call it a lot of different things, right? But by the end of that conversation, I asked her, for instance, if she knows how to cook, right? Everybody else was such a good cook. Oh, yes, I can cook. I started to ask her her favorite things to cook. She started to talk about her cooking. Then I started to say, wow, can you speak English and Chinese? And she sat up a little bit straighter in her chair. And she said, yes. I said, wow, you are really smart. She said, really? I said, wow, that's incredible to be able to speak English and helping her to internalize her projections onto the other people and realize that actually she isn't only a little piece of dirt and everybody else is so great. By the end of that session, she was a foot taller than she was when I came to sit with her. And she was feeling good about herself. And by the time you see her, that will be gone and she'll need it again.